and welcome back into the studio. My name is Lili Joy and you are listening to Eau de Groove. Today on Eau de Groove, I'm super excited to welcome a very special guest, Mix Methods. She's in the house. She's an amazing Australian DJ and music producer, known for her powerful and fun sets that mix techno, house, Chicago house, and even a bit of gospel music. Her energy behind the decks is something you just have to experience. Mix Methods has played all around the world, from Ibiza to Japan, Italy, and right here, right now, she's in Australia, in the studio of Kiss FM on Eau de Groove. Welcome, Mix Methods.
On a dead-end street, in a warehouse down the way, those funky dance beats. It started in Chicago, the origins of our culture. House music was the art, and Frankie was the sculptor. Here we go. Started in Chicago, and then it spread around the world. At first it was just a curious thing to all the boys and girls. Then it grew into this phenomenon. It changed and it shifted styles, from soulful to techno to deep, but still house all the while. Here we go. It's that time of the night when you find that perfect spot on the floor, and the sweat is dripping off your body, and the DJ gives you more, and all the lights go down, and all you see are the souls of all the children dance. And you are one with the music. 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 You are one with the music.
this feeling, stop this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, stop this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, stop this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, I can't stop. This feeling, this feeling, this feeling, stop this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, this feeling, stop this feeling, this
Cause I've learned to cope. Cause I've learned to cope. Hope, cause I've learned to cope. Hope. Cause I've learned to cope.
to the studio. My name is Lili Joy and you are listening to Eau de Groove on Kiss FM. What a music, what a mix. Oh my god, this energy is out of control. Honestly. I want to introduce to all of you our special guest for today, who's been absolutely slamming and demolishing the studio. It's been so good. This is Mixed Methods. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so happy you're here. You don't even understand how blessed I feel to have you here with us. First of all, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
Blessed to come down and spend the day in Melbourne with you. So cool. Thanks for having me.
You did the whole trip coming from Sydney.
Yes.
Took a plane this morning.
Yes, we did.
And now we're here.
3 coffees deep.
3-4 coffees. First of all, wow, you are what an inspiration. What an incredible woman. What an incredible producer. And what a hell of a DJ.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my God. The first time...
Right back at ya.
Thank you. But honestly, the first time I saw you playing, I will never end up telling the story to the people I meet around. I was so excited to go at Sutra and see Monkey playing, and I never heard you playing before, and I end up in the courtyard, and you were playing before Monkey, and your set just was something from another planet I've never experienced before, to a point where Monkey jumped next after you, and she just... I was not even interested to continue the night. You know, you made it that clear that you just own the whole party from the boss. You know,
yeah.
You're just
that was a really special set, and that was one of the first opportunities Sutra really gave me to play, you know, at a prime spot. And so, yeah, it was just a sort of a pleasure. And I knew Monkey had a very similar style to me, so the booking and the slot really fitted. So I just wanted to go out there and give everything I've got. And as I always say, I play every set like it's my last set, no matter what I'm playing, whether I'm playing in, you know, here or wherever. I always just want to make sure that I walk away knowing that I've given it everything I can and played all those records that I'm just itching to play. So,
and you can really, that's your signature. You just always deliver. You're so solid and so consistent that you never disappoint.
Thank you.
I know you have the opportunity, especially last year. You travel around 12 countries around the world.
Yeah, last year was pretty insane. Like, I had the opportunity to play in 12 countries last year, and it was just amazing. And I've always sort of said this to everybody, is that music is really... Yes, music is music, but also the byproduct that comes from it is all of the amazing people that you meet and the amazing connections, and the world actually starts to feel a lot smaller because you're starting to create all these communities in every country, and it's really special. But it just makes me homesick for all these places. I'm constantly like waking up thinking about Japan or Europe or Milan or Berlin and Amsterdam and Vienna, all these amazing places that I've been. And I just want to, I really love traveling.
Yes.
And so, you know, all the experiences that you get. And the other thing, as I say, you know, there's the tourist experience when you travel, but when you do it with a culture, you really get to dive under and meet so many amazing people and get taken to places that you would never have thought. And people music is really a powerful connector, and that's why I feel continue to driven to do what I do.
Absolutely, and I know you have shared the stage with some absolutely amazing big names, like we were just mentioning Joe Digwitt earlier.
Yeah,
and many amazing names around.
Yeah, there's been some amazing ones.
What have you learned from them and taken home? Has it been something particular that really shifted your idea of music by watching?
I think the one thing that I've learnt from all of the, you know, everybody that I've taken over, whether they're a big international name or another local DJ, is that everybody there's records and everybody plays them differently, no matter what. And I think everybody brings something to the table that's unique, and everybody has their own unique style. And I think probably the biggest thing I've learnt from is just be authentic, you know, just be yourself. I think that's probably a place, if you are an artist and you love music, you know, it's very you're standing up there, you're kind of like naked, exposed, and there's no hiding. But if you are yourself, then you can, it translates. And I think one thing that I've learned from watching the big guys is be humble, be generous, be kind. Remember those around you, that you were once in that position, and just make it a fun and unique and happy handover. And I've had some great handovers, been very, very fortunate, and some really pinch me moments, that I never in my wildest dreams would have imagined. So again, like, just take every opportunity for what it is, and an opportunity to meet people. Just because they're a big international doesn't mean they're any different from you or I. People are people, and we all love music. So
that's right.
Yeah,
I know you're also a great producer, and you've been releasing at some world famous record labels like Nervous Records. How is that experience for an Australian artist being so internationally recognized in this amazing underground scene?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up, I'm a little bit older, and I grew up, worshipping, particularly for Nervous. I grew up worshipping that label as a non-DJ in my 20s. The people that are on that catalogue of label is just wild to me. And so when I landed a record on there and also landed the opportunity to work with Roland Clark, someone that I, play a lot of his acapellas in my sets. And when I created the record, it was always with him in mind. I could hear no other voice over the top of the instrumental. So when he agreed to do it with me, it just floored me. And then when Nervous signed it, I sent it to them, and then I wasn't going to send it to them, and a good friend of mine, Peter, said, "Why don't you send it to Nervous?" I was like, "No way they're going to sign me. Like, I'm a nobody." And I sent it. Next day, I woke up to an email from Andrew from Nervous, and it literally just blew my mind. And I remember saying to myself at the time, you could put a fork in me, I'm good. Like, everything else that happens from this point on is gravy, really. So Nervous was insane, and then that same record ended up on the VA for the year, and some of the names that were on that VA were just wild. Like, it was the same, with Mochak and some of the names of the VA. I was like, yep, okay, this is crazy. This is happening. Then we did a remix of it with the Don't Blink guys, and that's been doing so well. And that was, and then again, I got a second release called Take Me Back, which is what's playing in the background now and what I'm about to play. And this record is really special because it's one of my first single releases on my own. And, I've had the great fortune to work with Josh Butler, helping me with fixing up my mess, and helping me, fine tune it. So I'm very grateful to be able to have the opportunity to work with him. So to land it there, and then, I've also had some great releases on Low Ceiling, and got the opportunity to work with Ida Flo, which was amazing. I met her in ADE a few years ago, and we wanted to do a collab. And that's the other thing about making music, is it's the process of collaboration that you get to work with all these different people. Last year when I was in Japan, I made a record in the studio with Cartoon, who's a big Japanese artist in Tokyo, absolute legend, and we made a record together. And he's signed to Ultra, and it's not easy getting a record on Ultra, of course, and there was no guarantee that they would sign it, even though he's an artist of theirs. But it went through A&R and signed, and it's just been released, and I think it's been out for 3 or 4 weeks. And my Song Stats app, which is a little app that shows you where things are getting played, it's getting smashed. Like, it's playing all around the world, America, Insomniac Radio. It's had over 200 radio plays so far. So it's kind of just wild to know that my music is out there and being listened to and played and enjoyed. So
this is an incredible achievement.
Thank you.
For the audience, can I say mixed methods?
Mixed methods,
mixed methods. Also something probably not many people know, but you are actually a mother of 3.
Yes, I have 3 daughters.
How is that even possible?
I know. I asked myself,
what's the secret?
What's the secret?
What's the secret?
Well, behind every good
possible.
Behind every good achievement is a partnership, and I couldn't do it without my husband and, you know, helping raise my daughters, and also my parents, my family, my extended, my mother-in-law. Shout out to them. You know, it really does take a village, and I feel very fortunate because I am able to do what I can do because I have the support of my family behind me. So, and sometimes when I'm going through the roller coaster of like gatekeeping or hearing negative things in the industry and want to sort of pull the plug, I remember that I'm being a role model to my daughters and showing them that, you know, just because you're a mother doesn't mean that you need to become resigned or give up on things that you are important to you and your own achievements. It's important to keep pushing forward and achieving things, traveling, making, you know, whatever you choose to do.
You're giving me goosebumps right now. You're truly an inspiration. Honestly,
thank you so much.
First time, wow! I still can't comprehend the amount of things you do in life, and you're still such a high achiever.
Typical really, A-type personality. I'm the worst critic of myself.
Yeah. Well, I get to see that as an artist, but from the outside, wow, you really are inspiring all of us.
Thank you so much.
You're fantastic. And one last question I ask all of our guests: if you have to send a message to the world right here, right now,
oof, gosh,
what would that be?
Wow, this is talking about on the spot. The message is, as cheesy as it sounds, you have to live in the moment right now. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You know, I work as a registered nurse also. And, you know, I see people and families coming to the end of their lives all the time. And, you know, what's most important is that you live a life now. You know, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know how that's going to change. So as, you know, as sort of bumper sticker as it sounds, you must live for now. That's it. And just as long as you are satisfied with everything that you're doing, just keep working and keep moving forward. I don't know, that was a hard one.
Thank you, Felicity. That was fantastic. I'm really, really blessed to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to put Take Me Back on now, which is available now on Nervous Records.
Nervous Records. studio. You're listening to Eau de Groove with myself, Lili Joy, with a very, very special guest in the studio with us today, Mixed Methods, all the way down from Sydney. She is with us today and absolutely demolishing all afternoon. Honestly, the energy is so high right now. Absolutely amazing. And for whoever is listening, Kiss FM, it's an independent radio and only exists thanks to you guys. For only $55 a year, you can become members and make enormous difference into our music scene. Thank you so much for listening. Stay tuned until 4 p.m. with Eau de Groove, Mixed Methods in the Groove.
They always ask me how come I never got where I'm supposed to be in my career, because, I mean, party all day, party all night. Me and all the hoes we get it down right now. You wanna fuck to the beat, 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 wanna fuck to the beat. Yeah, all night long we keep the party and bang that shit, motherfucker. Wanna fuck to the beat, wanna fuck to the beat, wanna fuck to the beat, wanna fuck to the beat. Yeah, I know how you like to get down. Yeah. I know how you like to get down. Yeah. Kind of try to do it for the fame. It's all cool. Try to get right. Try to get loose. What's that? Put that in board up. Everybody like to shake something. Everybody's playing something. Slang that bitch. We do everything like this. We all free. We all little hope for this. Keep it such. Keep it free. Keep it such. Keep it free. Keep it such. Keep it free. Look at that.
started in Chicago on a dead-end street in a warehouse down the way. Those funky, funky dance beats. It started in Chicago. The origins of our culture. House music was the art, and Frankie was the sculptor. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. House music, it set me free. 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 House music, house music, house music, house music, it set me free. It started in Chicago, and then it spread around the world. At first it was just a curious thing to all the boys and girls. Then it grew into this phenomenon. It changed and it shifted styles from soulful to techno to deep, but still house all the while. Here we go. House music, it set me free. 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 Oh my God. It's that time of the night when you find that perfect spot on the floor, and the sweat is dripping off your body and the DJ gives you more, and all the lights go down and all you see are the souls of all the children dancing. And you are one with the music. 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 Here we go. House music, it set me free. 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 House music, house music.
Thank you so much for listening. My name is Lili Joy. You are listening to Eau de Groove, another beautiful Wednesday with special guests in the studio, Mixed Methods. What to say?
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was absolutely dope.
Dope as.
Dope as.
Dope. Wow. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks to Kiss FM. Thanks to Timmy. I really appreciate you having me here. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week with Eau de Groove every Wednesday 2 to 4.